As we get older, the value of independence becomes clearer. For many of us, it's not just about being able to do things on our own. It's about the freedom to live life the way we want. Maintaining independence after 60 means having control over your daily decisions, your routines, and your environment. It means waking up every day knowing that you can still take charge of your life, no matter what challenges come your way. The truth is, independence isn't just about physical ability. It's also about emotional well-being, self-confidence, and health. When we feel independent, we feel empowered. We're not relying on others to take care of us or make decisions for us. Instead, we have the ability to make choices that align with our values and desires. That's normal, but when they're left unaddressed, they can create a heavy burden that reduces our motivation, our ability to engage in everyday tasks, and ultimately, our sense of independence. The good news? Mental and emotional health is something we can actively work on no matter our age. It starts with making a conscious effort to focus on our mental wellness. There are simple practices that can help us stay mentally sharp, feel emotionally balanced, and maintain a positive outlook on life. One of the best ways to boost mental clarity is through activities that promote relaxation and mindfulness. Meditation, for example, is a fantastic tool for calming the mind, reducing stress, and improving overall mental health. Even just 10 to 15 minutes of meditation each day can help clear your mind, reduce anxiety, and bring a sense of peace. Journaling is another great option. Writing down your thoughts, your feelings, and what you're grateful for can help organize your emotions and provide a positive outlet for stress. Pursuing hobbies is another way to nurture your emotional health. Whether it's painting, gardening, knitting, or reading, doing something you enjoy can bring joy and fulfillment to your life. Hobbies not only keep you mentally active, but they also give you something to look forward to every day. Another key aspect of mental and emotional health is building strong connections with the people around you. Regular communication with family and friends is crucial. It's easy to isolate yourself, especially when mobility is an issue or you don't feel as social as you used to. But keeping in touch with loved ones, whether through phone calls, video chats, or in-person visits, can do wonders for your mental well-being. Social activities, even small ones like having a cup of coffee with a friend, can help combat loneliness and boost your mood. And if you're feeling particularly overwhelmed or down, don't be afraid to seek professional help. A therapist or counselor can provide guidance, support, and coping strategies to help you manage any emotional or mental challenges. It's okay to ask for help when you need it. It's an important part of staying mentally healthy and maintaining your independence. By prioritizing your mental and emotional health, you're not just improving your mood. You're keeping your mind sharp, maintaining a sense of purpose, and increasing overall happiness. A healthy mind leads to a healthier body and a stronger sense of independence. Start by setting aside time every day for self-care, whether it's through meditation, journaling, or just enjoying your favorite hobby. Reach out to loved ones regularly to maintain those important connections. And remember, if you're feeling down or struggling, consider seeing a therapist to help you navigate any emotional challenges. Taking care of your mental health is just as important as taking care of your body when it comes to staying independent and living life on your own terms. Item number 4, stay physically active and healthy. It's easy to overlook the importance of staying physically active when life feels busy or when health challenges start to creep in. But the truth is, physical inactivity can sneak up on you, and before you know it, you might start noticing things like muscle weakness, joint pain, or even problems with your balance. These aren't just small inconveniences. They can lead to serious loss of independence. When we aren't active, our bodies can become sluggish. We might find ourselves feeling more tired, and even small tasks like getting up from a chair or walking up the stairs become more difficult. If you ever felt that way, you know just how frustrating it can be. But here's the thing. Staying active doesn't mean running marathons or lifting heavy weights. It means finding what works for you and making it part of your daily routine. Health issues like joint pain, high blood pressure, or heart problems can also make it harder to stay active, but they don't have to take away your ability to move and do the things you love. In fact, regular exercise is one of the best ways to manage these conditions. Whether it's arthritis, high blood pressure, or other health concerns, getting moving in a way that suits your body can help reduce pain, improve mobility, and keep you feeling strong. Exercise doesn't have to be intense to be effective. Simple activities like walking, swimming, or doing yoga can make a huge difference. Walking is one of the easiest and most accessible ways to stay active. Even just a short walk around your neighborhood every day can help keep your muscles strong and your joints flexible. Swimming is another great option. Its low-impact nature makes it easy on the joints while still providing a full-body workout. Yoga can help improve flexibility, balance, and muscle strength, and it's something you can do at your own pace. Strength training is another important aspect of staying physically healthy, but you don't need heavy weights to build strength. Using resistance bands or even your own body weight for exercises like squats or wall push-ups can help maintain muscle mass and support joint health. Now, let's not forget about your diet. What you eat plays a huge role in how you feel physically. Eating a balanced, nutritious diet, one that includes fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, provides the fuel your body needs to stay strong and energized. A healthy diet helps manage weight, improve heart. It's about being consistent. Small efforts lead to big results, and before you know it, you'll feel stronger, more energized, and better able to maintain your independence. Item number 3, simplify your living space. Have you ever walked into a room and felt instantly overwhelmed by the clutter? Maybe it's the pile of papers on the kitchen counter, or the clothes spilling out of the laundry basket. It's easy to let things pile up, and before you know it, your home becomes a maze of things you don't need, making it harder to move freely and feel at ease. A cluttered living space can be more than just an eyesore. It can actually be a major barrier to maintaining your independence. When your home is full of clutter, it becomes a challenge to move around safely. There are things to trip over, places where it's hard to find what you need, and an overall feeling of disorganization that can make daily tasks feel more difficult. For many people, the risk of falling increases when there are too many obstacles around. A small slip or trip can lead to a serious injury, and no one wants to face that. But there's good news. Simplify your living space can make a huge difference in creating a safer and more functional environment. Think about it. When your home is organized, you can move through it more freely. Everything has a place, so there's no digging through piles of stuff to find what you need. This makes it easier to keep track of important items like your medications, bills, and even your keys, which might seem simple but are crucial for maintaining your routine. An organized space also helps reduce stress, which can have a huge impact on your mental health and emotional well-being. A simple way to start is by decluttering your home. It doesn't have to be a huge task all at once. Just begin with one room. Clear out the things that no longer serve you. Maybe it's old furniture that's taking up space or things you haven't used in years. Start with the areas where you spend the most time, like the kitchen or bedroom, because these are the places where a little more space can make a big difference in your daily life. Another part of simplifying your living space is making it more accessible. For example, installing grab bars in the bathroom can make getting in and out of the shower a lot safer. Adding proper lighting in hallways and rooms can prevent accidents, especially in the evening when it's harder to see. And organizing storage so that your items are easy to reach without having to stretch or bend too much can make a huge difference. Simple things like this can help you stay more independent and avoid unnecessary strain or risk. When you simplify your home, you're not just making it cleaner. You're making it safer, more organized, and more comfortable. Your living space becomes a reflection of your independence, giving you the freedom to move, relax, and enjoy your home without the stress of clutter or hazards. Start by picking one room, perhaps the kitchen or your bedroom, and clear out the clutter. Sort through things you no longer need, and make sure everything you use regularly has a designated place. Take it one step at a time, and as you begin to feel the benefits of an organized space, you'll naturally feel more in control of your environment. Remember, a little decluttering goes a long way, and your independence is worth the effort. Item number 2, embrace technology for everyday tasks. It's no secret that technology has changed the way we live our lives. And while it's easy to feel like technology is something for younger people, the truth is, it can be one of the most powerful tools for maintaining your independence. For many, the idea of learning new gadgets or apps can feel overwhelming. But the reality is that technology can help make everyday tasks easier, safer, and more manageable, allowing you to stay in control of your life. Think about it. managing your finances, staying connected with loved ones, tracking your health. These are all important parts of independence. But without the right tools, these tasks can start to feel like a burden. If you've ever struggled with writing checks, keeping track of medical appointments, or staying in touch with family, you know how frustrating it can be. That's where technology comes in. Smartphones, for example, are a great way to stay connected. With a phone, you can easily call, text, or video chat with family members and friends, no matter where they are. You don't have to rely on someone else to make sure you stay in touch. It's all right at your fingertips. There are even apps that can help you manage your finances, keep track of medications, or schedule appointments, instead of feeling lost or forgetting important tasks. Technology helps you stay organized and in control, but it doesn't stop there. There are also apps that help you manage your health. Health tracking apps can monitor things like blood pressure, glucose levels, or even your daily steps. These apps give you the information you need to stay on top of your health, and they can even send reminders for medications or appointments. And then there are things like online banking and grocery delivery services. If you're not as mobile as you used to be, the idea of going to a bank or grocery store can feel exhausting. With online banking, you can manage your accounts, pay bills, and even transfer money, all from the comfort of your home. Grocery delivery services allow you to shop for what you need without leaving your house, saving you time and energy. Another exciting aspect of technology is the rise of smart home devices. These devices can make your home safer and more convenient. Smart thermostats, for example, help you control the temperature in your home from your phone, ensuring that you're always comfortable without having to get up. Smart lights can be controlled with a voice command or app, so you don't have to fumble around to turn on the lights in the middle of the night. Even smart security systems, with cameras and doorbell features, allow you to monitor your home from anywhere, providing peace of mind and an extra layer of safety. The beauty of technology is that it doesn't take much to get started. It's about finding the tools that will make your life easier and gradually incorporating them into your routine. And while learning something new might feel intimidating at first, the benefits are undeniable. Technology is not something to shy away from. It's something that can empower you to live a more independent, connected, and organized life. Start small. Choose one piece of technology to learn about each week, whether it's a new app, a phone feature, or a smart device. You don't have to become a tech expert overnight. Consider joining a tech class or a local workshop to build your confidence and learn at your own pace. The more you explore, the more you'll realize how much technology. Item number 1. Maintain a sense of purpose and engagement. Have you ever had a moment when you looked around and realized you weren't feeling as motivated or fulfilled as you used to? It's easy for life to start feeling like it's just passing by, especially when there aren't clear goals or activities to give us that sense of purpose. When we don't have something meaningful to focus on, it can lead to a feeling of stagnation, almost like we're stuck in a routine with no real excitement or drive. That feeling can slowly erode our independence, leaving us feeling disconnected or even helpless. The truth is, when we don't have something to look forward to, it's easy to lose motivation to take care of ourselves or stay active. We might start neglecting our health or fall into a pattern of inactivity simply because we don't feel like there's anything pushing us forward. That loss of purpose can quietly chip away at our independence, making us feel like we're not in control of our own lives anymore. But here's the good news. There's always a way to reconnect with a sense of purpose. The key is to find meaningful ways to stay engaged, no matter where you are in life. You might think that once certain milestones are reached, there's not much left to achieve. But that's far from true. In fact, it's the perfect time to start something new, something that excites you and gives you a reason to jump out of bed every morning. One of the most fulfilling ways to stay engaged is through volunteering. Helping others not only makes a difference in the lives of those around you, but also provides a sense of accomplishment and community. Volunteering can connect you with like-minded people, offer new experiences, and keep you mentally and physically active. It's a great way to stay engaged while making a real impact, and there's always a place for you to contribute, no matter your interests or abilities. If volunteering doesn't sound like your thing, consider picking up a new hobby or learning something you've always wanted to try. It could be anything: painting, knitting, photography, or even learning how to play a musical instrument. The options are endless. The key is to do something that excites you, something that challenges you in a positive way. The sense of satisfaction that comes from mastering a new skill or craft can keep you mentally sharp and physically engaged. Lifelong learning is another incredible way to maintain purpose and independence. There's always something new to learn, whether it's reading books, taking online courses, or simply exploring topics you've never had the chance to dive into before. Keeping your mind active is just as important as keeping your body healthy. The more you engage with new ideas, the more you'll find yourself energized, curious, and motivated. The benefits of staying engaged in meaningful activities are immeasurable. Not only will you feel a renewed sense of purpose, but you'll also improve your social interactions, boost your self-esteem, and feel more connected to the world around you. When you're motivated to pursue something that excites you, it gives you the energy to stay healthy, active, and involved in your life. Start by setting a personal goal, something small to begin with. Whether it's learning a new skill, volunteering in your community, or just dedicating some time each week to a hobby you love, start by incorporating it into your routine. Having a regular activity to look forward to can give you a sense of control and achievement, while also helping you stay connected to your passions and to others. Keep that routine steady, and you'll notice how much more motivated and energized you feel. Let's quickly recap the 5 life-changing tips we covered today. Prioritize your mental health. Taking care of your mind is just as important as taking care of your body. Stay physically active. Keep your body moving to maintain strength, flexibility, and independence. Simplify your living space. Decluttering creates a safer, more organized environment that makes daily life easier. Embrace technology. Use it to stay connected, manage tasks, and improve your quality of life. Maintain a sense of purpose. Find activities, hobbies, or volunteer opportunities that make you feel engaged and fulfilled. Remember, you don't have to do everything at once. Start with one tip, and as you feel comfortable, add in the others. Small changes can lead to big improvements, and every step forward is progress toward a more vibrant and independent life. Final thoughts. Maintaining your independence isn't just about avoiding limitations. It's about empowering yourself to live a full and joyful life. You have the power to make these changes and take control of your future. If you found these tips helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more advice to help you live a healthy, independent life. Take the first step today. You're worth it. Thank viewers for watching. Encourage them to check out other videos on aging gracefully and staying healthy.